Well, I first saw ventriloquism when I was at my church, and I think I was like 5. And it was this guy doing it, and I was watching, and I was like, that's fake.
Darci Lynne, a name that has become synonymous with talent and perseverance, captivated the world when she won the 12th season of America's Got Talent, AGT, in 2017. With her extraordinary combination of ventriloquism and singing, Darci quickly gained recognition for her unique ability to bring her puppets to life while delivering soulful performances. However, her journey to stardom was not without challenges. From battling shyness in her early years to facing a life-changing health scare, Darci's story is one of resilience, passion, and personal growth. With a bright future ahead, Darci continues to inspire millions through her performances, mentorships, and philanthropic efforts, cementing her place as a star whose impact extends far beyond the stage. Early years, the shy girl with a big dream. Darci Lynne Farmer's rise to fame may have seemed like an overnight success, but her journey began long before the spotlight shone on her. Born on October 12, 2004 in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Darci grew up in a loving and supportive family environment. She was the youngest of 3 children, with her brothers Nick and Dalton being her constant companions. Raised in a suburban neighborhood in Edmond, Oklahoma, Darci's early life was marked by a sense of closeness and community, fostering the values that would later influence her career. Despite her bright future, Darci's early childhood was not without its struggles. From a very young age, Darci struggled with shyness, making it difficult for her to connect with others. She recalls feeling overwhelmed in social settings, often hiding behind her mother, Misty, and avoiding eye contact with people. This crippling shyness set her apart from many of her peers, and she was often seen as the quiet, introverted child in the room. It was in the midst of her shyness that Darci's mother suggested she try beauty pageants as a way to build her confidence. Though initially hesitant, Darci took her mother's advice, participating in her first pageant at the age of 6. While pageantry may have seemed like an unlikely avenue for a shy girl, it proved to be an important turning point. Darci quickly realized that the stage provided her with a space where she could express herself in ways that weren't possible in everyday life. She began competing in local pageants, performing songs and participating in gymnastics events. In fact, Darci's ability to sing Broadway hits at beauty pageants was the first public indication of her extraordinary talent. By the age of 8, Darci had already earned several first-place awards at state and national pageants, including the prestigious Cinderella pageant. This success bolstered her confidence and provided the foundation for her future career. But Darci wasn't just a pageant queen. She was about to discover a whole new world that would change her life forever. The spark, a chance encounter with ventriloquism. In 2014, while competing in the International Cinderella pageant, Darci crossed paths with a talented ventriloquist who became her inspiration. This encounter would ignite a passion for ventriloquism that would shape the trajectory of Darci's career. The sight of a ventriloquist performing on stage left a lasting impression on Darci, who saw this unique art form as a potential way to overcome her shyness. The idea of using puppets to communicate with an audience without needing to speak directly to them struck a chord with her. However, her initial foray into ventriloquism was met with skepticism from her parents, especially her mother. Misty was concerned that Darci would be unable to balance her new interest in ventriloquism with her passion for gymnastics and her schoolwork. Darci, however, was undeterred. Determined to pursue this new passion, she successfully convinced her parents to buy her a ventriloquist puppet for her 10th birthday. With her new puppet in hand, Darci threw herself into learning the art of ventriloquism. She spent hours in front of the mirror, practicing her voice work, learning to control her lips and creating unique characters for her puppets. Within a month of receiving her first puppet, Darci was already performing in local talent shows, impressing audiences with her ability to project different voices and bring her puppets to life. Her first big win came at Edmund's Got Talent, where she claimed first place and a 300 grand prize. This victory caught the attention of Gary Owen, a professional ventriloquist, who became Darci's coach and business manager, helping her refine her skills and gain access to bigger opportunities. Rising talent from local to national spotlight. Darci's journey from local talent competitions to national recognition was a swift and exhilarating one. She continued to dominate local talent shows, winning top prizes at Oklahoma's Got Talent and being named Entertainer of the Year at America's Kids in Branson, Missouri.
With each victory, her reputation as a ventriloquist and singer grew, drawing attention from industry professionals and audiences alike. In March 2016, Darci made her national television debut on NBC's Little Big Shots, hosted by Steve Harvey. The show featured talented children from various backgrounds, and Darci's ventriloquism act quickly won over the audience and judges. Later that same year, Darci made history at the International Ventriloquist Convention, performing alongside some of the world's top ventriloquists, including Kevin Johnson and Todd Oliver. Performing in front of over 600 ventriloquists, Darci received a standing ovation, a moment that solidified her status as a rising star in the ventriloquist community. These early successes helped pave the way for Darci's most significant opportunity yet, America's Got Talent. When the show's auditions came to Austin, Texas, Darci knew it was her chance to make it big. At just 12 years old, she gathered her puppets, Oscar the Mouse and Petunia the Bunny, and headed to the auditions, determined to impress the judges and prove that she was ready for the big stage. America's Got Talent, the golden buzzer moment. Darci's audition on America's Got Talent would go down in history as one of the most memorable moments in the show's history. During her performance, Darci introduced her rabbit puppet, Petunia, who sang a soulful rendition of Summertime by George Gershwin. Her flawless ventriloquism, combined with her remarkable singing voice, left the audience in awe. The judges were so moved by her performance that they gave her a standing ovation, and even the notoriously tough Simon Cowell was visibly impressed. The true moment of magic came when Mel B, one of the judges, pressed the coveted golden buzzer. This gesture automatically sent Darci through to the live shows, bypassing the usual rounds of competition. It was a pivotal moment for the young ventriloquist, as the golden buzzer marked her official entry into the big leagues. Darci's audition quickly became a viral sensation, accumulating millions of views within hours of airing. By the time the video reached 100 million views on Facebook, it had become the most socially viewed audition video in America's Got Talent history. Darci's golden buzzer moment also earned her a spot among Simon Cowell's favorite golden buzzer moments, ranking second on his list in 2022. The road to victory, semifinals and finals. Following her golden buzzer moment, Darci continued to impress audiences with her remarkable performances. In the live shows, she introduced her new puppet, Edna Knocker, a feisty and hilarious character who became an instant hit with fans. Darci's ability to switch between characters, flawlessly moving from one persona to another, showcased her incredible talent and versatility. She won over both the judges and the audience, and as the competition advanced, it became clear that she was a frontrunner. In the semi-finals, Darci delivered a stunning performance of Who's Loving You with her beloved mouse puppet, Oscar. The performance was so moving that it earned a standing ovation from all four judges. Heidi Klum, in particular, was astonished by Darci's skill, commenting that she couldn't even sing with her mouth open, let alone with it shut. Darci's heartfelt rendition captivated the audience and judges alike, securing her a spot in the finals. The final round of America's Got Talent brought together the best of the best, including comedian Preacher Lawson, dog act Sarah and Hero, and talented singers like Mandy Harvey, Evie Claire, and Angelica Hale. Darci's performance, alongside her puppets Petunia and Oscar, was a breathtaking fusion of humor, heart, and musical brilliance. Her rendition of "With a Little Help from My Friends" left the judges and the audience in awe, and Simon Cowell boldly predicted that she would win. After the final live performances, it was time for the results. The competition had been fierce, with 52 million votes cast, but when host Tyra Banks announced the winner, Darci's name was called. She had earned more votes than any other performer in the history of America's Got Talent finals. It was a moment of pure triumph, and Darci became the first ventriloquist to win the prestigious title, following in the footsteps of Terry Fader, who had made history a decade earlier. Life after victory. A star in the making. Following her victory, Darci's life changed in ways she had never imagined. She became a household name, with invitations to perform on prestigious stages across the country. Her win on America's Got Talent not only brought her fame, but also provided a platform for her to pursue her dreams of becoming a world-class performer. She went on to perform at the America's Got Talent, the Champions Special, and continued to delight fans with her captivating performances. Darci's success didn't just stop at America's Got Talent. She embarked on a nationwide tour, bringing her ventriloquism and musical talents to fans across the United States. Her fan base grew exponentially, and she became a role model for young aspiring ventriloquists and performers. She has since appeared on numerous television shows, including The Ellen DeGeneres Show, and continues to work on new projects that showcase her evolving talents. The future, a bright horizon. While Darci's rise to fame has been nothing short of extraordinary, there are concerns about her future trajectory. As she matures into adulthood, many wonder how she will evolve as an artist and performer. Will she continue to incorporate ventriloquism into her acts, or will she branch out into new areas of entertainment? As of now, Darci has shown no signs of slowing down. She continues to explore new creative avenues, including songwriting, and has hinted at the possibility of a full album release. Darci's journey from a shy young girl in Oklahoma to a global sensation has been nothing short of remarkable. She has proven time and again that talent, hard work, and determination can overcome any obstacle. As she embarks on the next chapter of her career, there's no doubt that Darci Lynne Farmer is destined for even greater success, captivating audiences worldwide with her unique blend of humor, heart, and unmatched ventriloquism skills. A star is born. The role of pageants and ventriloquism. At the age of 6, Darci decided to participate in local talent pageants, hoping that these competitions would help her overcome her fear of performing in front of others. This initial step into the world of pageants marked the beginning of a journey that would lead Darci to national stardom. Despite her initial shyness, Darci quickly demonstrated her natural ability to captivate an audience with her voice. She began singing Broadway hits and participating in gymnastics, showcasing her versatile talents. By the age of 8, Darci had already accumulated a series of impressive wins in local and state-level pageants, including multiple first-place awards at the Cinderella pageants. Her talent did not go unnoticed, and Darci soon found herself competing at the International Cinderella pageant, where she met a performer who would change her life, a ventriloquist. Inspired by this encounter, Darci became fascinated with the art of ventriloquism and believed it might be the key to helping her overcome her shyness. Though her mother was initially skeptical about Darci pursuing ventriloquism, believing her daughter was more suited for singing, Darci's persistence paid off. On her 10th birthday, Darci convinced her parents to buy her a ventriloquist puppet. She dedicated countless hours to practicing in front of her bedroom mirror, mastering the intricate art of making puppets speak without moving her lips. Within a month, she had perfected her craft and was ready to take her talent to the next level. Early achievements and mentorship. Darci's journey into ventriloquism led her to the Edmonds Got Talent competition, where she won first place, beating both adult and child performers. Her performance was so impressive that Gary Owen, a renowned ventriloquist and comedian, took notice. Owen offered to mentor Darci, providing her with invaluable guidance and becoming her business manager. Under his mentorship, Darci's skills as a ventriloquist and performer continued to evolve, and she began performing on even bigger stages. In the years that followed, Darci continued to win accolades and recognition for her ventriloquism, including top prizes at Oklahoma's Scott Talent Competition and the America's Kids in Branson competition. By 2016, Darci's growing reputation led to her national television debut on Little Big Shots with Steve Harvey, followed by a historic performance at the International Ventriloquist Convention, where she became the first child ventriloquist to perform in the event's evening show. America's Got Talent audition, a life-changing moment. In 2017, Darci decided to audition for America's Got Talent, AGT, hoping to showcase her ventriloquism and singing abilities on one of the biggest stages in television. At just 12 years old, Darci traveled with her parents to Austin, Texas, to audition for the show. During her audition, she introduced her puppet, Petunia the Bunny, and performed Summertime by George Gershwin. Her performance was nothing short of mesmerizing, and the audience was so moved that they erupted into a standing ovation. The judges were equally impressed. Even Simon Cowell, who is known for his critical nature, was left speechless by Darci's talent. Mel B, a fellow judge and former Spice Girl, was so captivated by Darci's performance that she pressed the coveted golden buzzer, sending Darci straight to the live shows. Within 30 hours, Darci's audition video had accumulated over 105 million views on Facebook and became one of the top 10 trending videos of 2017 on YouTube.
Rise to fame. Memorable performances and victories. Darci's journey on America's Got Talent was filled with memorable moments that showcased her versatility as both a ventriloquist and a singer. In her first live performance, Darci performed a soulful rendition of Who's Loving You with her mouse puppet, Oscar. The performance left the judges in awe, with Heidi Klum praising Darci's ability to sing beautifully while keeping her mouth shut. The performance earned her standing ovations from all 4 judges, further solidifying her status as a fan favorite. As the competition progressed, Darci introduced new puppet characters, including the feisty Edna, who quickly became a fan favorite due to her humorous and flirtatious interactions with the judges. Darci's performances were not only technically impressive, but also full of heart and humor, which made her stand out among the other talented contestants. She advanced through the competition, earning enough votes to make it to the semifinals, where she performed a dazzling version of With a Little Help from My Friends, with her puppets, Petunia and Oscar. Despite stiff competition from other talented contestants, Darci continued to shine. Her performances resonated with both the judges and the audience, and she ultimately made it to the finals. During the finale, Darci performed a duet with Terry Fader, a previous winner of AGT and a fellow ventriloquist. Despite a small slip-up in the opening of the song, Darci's composure and professionalism shone through, and she delivered a memorable performance. The competition was fierce, with talented acts such as comedian Preacher Lawson, dog act Sarah and Hero, and singer-songwriter Mandy Harvey vying for the top spot. But in the end, Darci's extraordinary talent and the support of her fans prevailed. She was announced as the winner of AGT's 12th season, making her the 3rd ventriloquist, 3rd child, and 3rd female to win the coveted title. In a moment of triumph, Darci's victory was celebrated not only by her family and friends, but also by millions of viewers around the world. The impact of Darci's win, a new chapter. Darci's win on America's Got Talent marked the beginning of an exciting new chapter in her career. Her victory was not just about the title or the prize money. It was about the doors that were now open for her to explore. Darci's win had a significant impact on the ratings of AGT, with the show experiencing a 14% increase in viewership compared to the previous season. AGT's 12th season became its most-watched season ever, and Darci's talent played a pivotal role in helping the show achieve record-breaking success. In addition to the exposure on AGT, Darci's victory led to numerous opportunities in the entertainment industry. She signed a record deal with Simon Cowell's label, Psycho Music, joining the ranks of major stars such as One Direction and Little Mix. This partnership allowed Darci to further develop her musical career, showcasing her talents as both a singer and a ventriloquist. Personal challenges and triumphs. While Darci's professional career skyrocketed after her AGT win, her personal life was not without its challenges. In 2020, Darci faced a health scare when she was diagnosed with cancer. Though the details of her illness were not publicly disclosed, Darci courageously used her platform to raise awareness for cancer charities and to share her journey with her fans. In July 2020, she was officially declared cancer-free, a victory that highlighted her strength and resilience. She also donated to the Toby Keith Foundation, which supports children battling cancer, showing her commitment to giving back to the community. Darci's story of overcoming adversity and using her platform for good continues to inspire others, demonstrating that success is not just about talent, but also about the ability to persevere through difficult times. A bright future ahead. Beyond her success on AGT, Darci's future is filled with exciting possibilities. She has toured across the United States, performing live shows in cities from coast to coast. Her performances are a blend of ventriloquism, singing, and comedy, with her beloved puppets, Petunia, Oscar, and Edna, taking center stage. Darci's live shows are filled with energy and joy, and she takes great pleasure in connecting with her fans and creating lasting memories. In addition to her touring, Darci has also ventured into television with her own holiday special on NBC, Darci Lynne, My Hometown Christmas. This special showcased her incredible talent and her warm, inviting personality, further solidifying her status as a rising star in the entertainment world. Conclusion: the legacy of Darci Lynne Farmer. Darci Lynne Farmer's journey from a shy young girl in Oklahoma to a world-renowned ventriloquist and singer is a testament to her talent, determination, and resilience.
Her ability to overcome personal challenges and stay true to her dreams has inspired millions of people around the world. As Darci continues to grow as an artist and performer, there is no doubt that her legacy will continue to inspire future generations. With her unwavering passion for ventriloquism, music, and entertainment, Darci's story is far from over, and we can't wait to see where her incredible journey will take her next.